Hello, guys. It's Thursday. It is day 4. Stuff is moving, and I think I need to talk to my duel to take over. I can take main account now. And, oh, hey, Dan Rentino. Long time no see. At least I didn't see you the other day, so it's good to have you back. Uh, it's go time, Rance. So, and maybe Yoda can take his own account, so Ranciero doesn't have to cover the guy we're sitting. Um, so what happened since yesterday? I think mm, when did I leave you guys? It's all a little bit muddy for me, but duels went crazy yesterday when they took over, and then they boosted up all the supporters. So I think we completed like 3 supporters, and then we've been yeah, this one, I guess. It's a little bit muddy right now. I think I need to organize our towns a little bit. Um, but but yeah, we built up a lot of supporters. This one's completed too. Everything's just running large parties now, except from the new town. And what we're actually doing is we realized, or I realized yesterday in the evening that oh, we can get all our capital fields to 16 in like 12 hours. So let's do that. We haven't managed to do it exactly because we've been boosting up some supporters at the same time, but I was like, we can get our fields to 16, and then we'll earn 1.2 million an hour, which is a little rough for our NPCing. So we kind of fully tilted on the account and said, "Fuck it, let's build 2 NPC towns right here." So that is kind of the plan today. And when we say NPC towns, it's like without bonus buildings, stuff like that. This is starting to get a little granary capacity, but pretty much I think we're going to build like 3 warehouses, and then the rest is just going to be granaries and a trade office. And so they will need some love for a couple of days. And again, we're sacrificing a bit of production, not being able to do it. But I mean, it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make because yeah, we're like, I don't know, 20-minute timer on the NPC there in the cap. I mean, it's not fully built either, but we're also running into storage issues. We can't even level our fields to 15 to 16 because we need stuff for army. So and we're not going to remove the hero mansion, but we do have 3 oases. Miller claimed this from the enemy up here earlier, and then he has been reclaiming one of our support oases for another 50%. I think Summer tried to take it back, but unfortunately she died, which was a fair try. But I think we converted that into, yeah, we just took another 50% iron crop oasis, and then this one got the 25%, and these 2 will run without oasis. I think, yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna be, fuck it. Our capital is enough for now. Um, you're pretty sure it's day 3 still? Well, it is, but here at 17, it's just for my own brain, Satya, for being able to differentiate the different days. In principle, I should start on day 0, and then it's day 1 and day 2, but I think that is even more confusing for everybody. And it's gonna switch to day 4 in 3 hours, 2.5, something like that. Yeah, 3.5 hour, I think. So bear with me, dude. It is what it is. I've also been testing this morning, so I actually think we can run music. So I'm actually gonna do that today. It's not gonna be on the VODs, and it's not gonna be pushed to YouTube. All that stuff. It's very separate, but it's gonna be a little mood setting for myself and for you guys. So if it's too loud or anything, let me know. I will adjust it. Um, so it's a little bit something new. I got some counseling regards trying to make that work. It's even a bit loud for me, but I mean, it's a little different now. And hey, Invisible, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Some people like I run without music, and that's cool. But now I actually realized, okay, I can actually I can have everything, and then I don't get copyright infringements on all my YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I hope it's gonna be like a sweet setup for the future. You barely hear the music. I know, but that's also kind of the thing. I can turn it up a little bit. So, ooh, Dan Rantino, thanks for the re-prime sub. I love it. I am your go-to buddy. And Nick managed to make his home in 1.5 hours. They won silver. Oh, well, good for him. Classic Smokes. Yeah, you go back to behind your fence, bro. I'm not a racist, but for Smokes, I'm an occasional racist. Can't have nice things with him around. But damn, I have the account actually. So we need warehouse space in the capital, so that's why we've been running up the palace to 15, and then we can tear it down afterwards. So we're kind of stuck for an hour before we can continue our fields, but then we can finish all to 15, and then we can start the 16s with the new warehouse. That means I can use all these resources. Hey, Druss. I love you too, Smokes. Hey, Grandmaster is. I love that you guys can manage to check in on the stream, even though it's like hardcore daytime. But such are my limitations this server, and I'll still be around here with you guys for the next 3-4 hours. So let's see how we'll last. Can I sim anything? No. Well, I could. Uh, 5K? 5K I can send without overflow. It seems a little faded. Why are we having a hype train? But okay, cool. There's a lot of questions. Oh, you're just chilling morning time? Traven screen capture seems a little faded color wise. Well, it's either this, mate, or I can zoom in a little bit actually. It might help a little bit. I can also just recheck it. But I think the screen is as good as it gets. Oh, there we go. I don't want to know why it removed automatic SDR, force SDR. I have no idea what it means, but that is the color difference. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. Exactly. Yeah. Usually it becomes way brighter though, but this should be nice. Looks good at least here on my end. So thank you. So what are we missing? Do we need to requeue party? No. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna burn everything into, like, everything is completed except for these fields. So I think I'm gonna burn up the whole storage capacity. With the gold, we also have a gold sale right now. Miller. Maybe we'll get more gold, who knows? Time will tell. Um, but why am I running slaves? Because slaves are goddamn great. Um, So my plan is to be mainly focused on horses. So having a few towns just spamming slaves for extra defensive capabilities seems pretty good to me. And it's x10, so having 800k right now on the capital production, like who cares about 100k slaves, you know? So slaves are great for just massing and perm def and all these things. Um, and that's the thing. We're moving some perm def around here and there. Who's this guy? Pie Bear? Why? Let's see. He's getting ready to join. Is that true? I have no idea. I can't help these guys. Did I forget a question from earlier? What did we miss? Well, I missed a lot personally. But again, the duels, decided to go the correct way about boosting up our supporters, getting extra production there. Um, and then neglecting the cap fields a little bit because it becomes more expensive, right? So, and then when they're completed, it's also easier to run up the granaries there and start simming some more baby granaries. So I think the plan is later when we get everything to 16, we have NPC towns up and running. We have all the dev towns. Then I'm gonna start prepping that. I should maybe. I think it's like a part. Like I wanted to be sitting and building defense right now. But but we will focus on completing the capital production, and then we can start routing out to everywhere, and then we can easily manage the account with like 1-2 hour down times, depending on how far we get, and then we can start running barracks and stables up, primarily stables. I just want fast horses, so I plan to start pumping defense today. Um, so that is kind of where we're at and where we're headed right now. Good morning, Luke. So, how fast are people growing? We're growing personally on my account, semi on everything. Uh, oh wow, I think some people outside of Valley got boosted or something. So, so here we are. Now we're only ranked 3 in production, but we're doing just fine. Defense wise, yeah, we're starting to accumulate some defense slow and steady again. We're just since yesterday, we've just been running that barrack stable at level 16, which does provide us a little bit. So we're just a little bit all around. So imagine we get 1, 2, 3, 4 towns running with horses later today, maybe some infantry too. Then we'll start catching up a lot in defense. I know Nick was probably rank 1 in defense the other day, yesterday. He prioritized a little bit different, trying to survive in gray zone. So, you always adjust based on what you need. We also have other people in the alliance just spamming production, right? To up to 9 towns. But I mean, as far as I know, they have 0 units, right? So, it's all um, a difference in regards to what can you do in your area and how can you adjust along the way. How much can you get ahead of things? Uh, and whoa. So let's just use all our res on getting storages up. Any fun reports from today? I actually don't know. Well, cheers to the coffee, Luke. I've also been very active today so far. Luckily, I had a class canceled this morning, so I had some time to look into this whole audio setting madness. Where we started. I think that's enough storage. Well, we kind of need 16 to be able to make the big party, right? Maybe we should be extravagant. Why can't I build market? Oh, crop issues. There we go. Then we can do some barrack. There we go. Some foundation work. Should we take an upgrade right now? How is hero? I guess some fighting strength actually. Standing in cap. And of course, all oases are getting grinded. So if I send him there, what happens? Well, we get some resources and he loses a little bit of life. Well, that seems like the right choice to get him running for a little bit. So, did we have any fun reports? Hang on, let's move some resources. 2020, 2020. I don't think we'll get any overflow from this. Reports? I don't know. A random guy dying. Um, some guy having fun with his slave hammer, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And oh yeah, we had some weird drama earlier with some settlements. Where was the it's probably in enemy hammer. No, they didn't even put it in enemy hammers. Did Sam just put it in the spam channel? Oh no, I don't want to look for that report. Fuck it. Sorry, can't show it. Don't want to. I mean, easiest way to describe it is just over here. Like we had Nick, forwarding there and then fighting all the Turks, and then Yuri Hanma decided to join in there too. So this guy is trying to kata him down. Wow, they're at 925 pop now. I like these Turks are just boosting that guy massively. He can't play for shit. Just telling you. Like he had, I don't know, his spawn, which is still capital. It was like 500 pop yesterday. This is, which is, no, that's not even his capital. Which one is his capital now? Okay. So the spawn, which is this one, was 500 pop. This one was like 100 pop, and this one was 500 pop, maybe something similar to that. And then his alliance has just been boosting his production up, plus his barrack, stable, workshop. So he's running full hammer right now. And then I guess they've also been boosting his cap up a little bit, but it doesn't have any oasis or anything. Didn't even take a 25% crop forward. So, I mean, it's so scrappy to look at. But I mean, they're still there and they're annoying, but it's kind of requiring the entire King Alliance just feeding him. I mean, which you can see is kind of also hurting their development. So it's just one guy trying to win a war at the expense of his entire alliance. And right now, Nick is just kind of defending himself, doing his own thing. So, just to put things into a little bit of a perspective. Um, and then the other drama we had earlier, like, which kind of delayed my whole audio setting thing, was this Captain Clay stealing this cropper from another dude who's attacking him. Oh, oh fuck. So Elmer Fudd has just been settling fucking satellites everywhere, has been blocking this cropper with the help of another teammate, and then he was supposed to take it, and then this guy, who has a pretty shitty account overall, just decided to chief it and take it from him. And I'm like, I'm supposed to fix it, and I'm like, no, I'm not supposed to fix it. It's like it's fucking Amy's problem. I'm not I don't want to get involved, but I think this guy is an absolute fucking idiot. I mean, can't respect another account's development and the whole plans around it. They know it's blocked, it's not going to be theirs. And then El Mafat is, you know, wasting time building like 5 satellites, uh, and then not claiming their cropper. So, I mean, it's like an enemy could have also have taken it, but it's a stupid fucking problem to have. And I can see they chiefed it at like 50 pop or something like that, so they've just been boosting up that cap, and now they settled another town next to it. So I guess they want to claim it back. So maybe we're gonna have some internal fighting. It's gonna be great, guys. This like fuck the enemies on the server. It's about fighting your teammates, right? That's what the game is about. So hopefully Amy will get on at some point and then talk to these idiots and figure something out. But I mean, it's a shit show, and I can't fix it. Like, I mean, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? People are stupid. I can't fix stupid. Um, oh, Dan, you're on that account. Yeah. Oh, wow. So they actually built it up to 400 pup. So Donatello has been sitting and simming it up. Like, you are allowed to do that in the game when you're a teammate. You can just cross off in the residence. Hey, uh, where is it? Loyalty. Yeah, allow attacking administrators of your alliance confederacy to lower loyalty. Right. So so in principle, you can share and help out teammates and do that, and then simming it up to 400 pop, and then just having it stolen by a guy with fucking 2 villages. I mean, uh, oh, Donatello is he's probably the best settler in the game, so he makes a little money on the side and all that stuff, but you know, he's a good guy. We talk to him, me and Nick both, once in a while, getting some tricks and stuff for fast settling. Um, so, what should I do here? I should probably mark up all the granaries that we need. Yeah, I need to burn all these resources. Um, I also feel like, look, he has some secrets and that he's not sharing with me. Um, but now he's just very refined in regards to his hero rating, optimizations there, doing everything correct in regards to build order. He's very good at maxing out his hero to like level 8 before conversion for extra production. He does settle a lot with Gaul, and that's simply just a quick hero. It's really efficient running for Gray Zone, Oasis, and everything around in the early game. He shuffles a ton in regards to planning. I don't know where he's in T3, so he actually spawned there. Not the best spawn, to be honest, but when he can claim all of this by himself and having a close relation to Gray Zone, he can really make it work. And then he settled that cropper really quick. So so even a bad spawn can be turned into a good spawn if you're good enough. He's very good at keeping track of hero XP of neighbors. That's also a relevant take. I know he looks a lot at surrounding reports for checking what gets hit and how and when, and then probably also return times for heroes, keeping track of other people's XP growth, who does what, and so forth. So there's a lot of things. I'm maybe personally I'm probably just focused on what I'm doing, where he's a little bit more got to control everything. I mean, if you keep track, you can definitely know, okay, this got hit by this, and then if the guy next to you is growing in XP at the same time, oh, you know it's this guy, and he probably have, he landed at that time, then his return time is 5 minutes. Okay, if I send now on it, then I can land on that oasis 1 minute before the other person. So I feel like there's a lot of correlation to how he can perceive and know what he can hit in time with his hero. So, I think I think he knows what he's doing. Look, um, what should I do here? Yeah, just let's build the foundation work. I mean, I could also just queue another level 15 field, and then we can NPC in half an hour. No, I should. Let's play the game. Let's boost this shit up. And we're waiting for the hero to hit too. Time flies when you're talking. Mm. Sorry, reading some chat rooms, guys. Uh, mm, 17 to 17 server time can't cover going to add at that time. Mm. Okay, so Ren Zero can also get a haircut today. I think I'll cover in the time frame he's gone. Should fit nicely with when I am done. Need dinner. Yeah. Okay, so I need to boost fields. I agree. Look, I also hope the game is alive by the time I retire. Like the fact that I can sit as an old guy and still enjoy this game. Sit, yeah, I can still manage with my arthritis to click a little bit, even though I tried clicking one server with a lot of arthritis active, and it was actually not very comfortable. Yeah, look, I also feel like that would improve the game a lot, doing like lowering all the pay to win stuff. Oh, somebody hit it. Oh, fuck it. Um, but yeah, lowering and removing all the pay to win features would actually improve the gameplay a ton, make it a lot more enjoyable. Like if they could just make it so everyone can give a little bit more, or give a little without it being whales that have to come into the game. It would balance things out a lot more. And problem is, you have Brazilians that, you know, how much do they want to spend on the game? Maybe 25 kroner, like what's that, €2, €5, somewhere in between there. So if you can have what 10,000 people give €5, that's €50,000 for a server. I mean, that's just five. No, that's a lot of cheddar. I mean, times 7.5 in Danish kronas, that's around 400,000 they could earn per server. I think they're earning more at the moment, but I mean, it would just balance things a lot more. Oh my God, we're already overflowed. I need to queue. There we go. Fuck it. Waves across the seven seas. I mean, a large pack is half the minimal wage here in Brazil. All right, yeah. I mean, they're excluding a lot of areas in the world by having the prices that they have, which is not very beneficial. Yeah, I should focus on grinding here, guys. But yeah, Tiki is not very good at like, and then they add these stupid features like watch for reduced adventure duration. I mean, it's just forced ads. What a shit show. I think you've played with that before, Luke. You will hate it too. There's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, we want to earn money," which is fine. But then you use those money to fire your old support staff and then implement AI support instead. And AI support is so shit. I mean, it will improve at some point, but you cannot remove human beings, I would say. At least not if you want good support. So it's like, okay, we're gonna take all the money we use on employees and staff providing a decent support and then implement shit that is just as costly and provides absolutely zero value. Oh, 2020. The support is already bad. I know, I know. I mean, it was just a description of you're taking something that doesn't necessarily work well and then you replace it with something that absolutely doesn't work. I mean, and I've just seen it in so many companies on so many websites, and I've worked with it myself. I mean, it's not a sustainable solution per se without you actually need humans to configure the bots correctly. Um, and that is continued work too. So cutting down all your support staff and then replacing it with something that doesn't work, it'll never work well in the long run. Oh my God, we're overflowing everywhere. Ah! I can't handle this. It's too much pressure. Real wild, been paid. It's gold sale. We can burn the gold, right? Oh my God, so much res everywhere. Uh, overflow. Ah. Oh God, I need to prep these so we can spend down fast. Great question, Russ. Won't your music on Twitch get muted because of music? It won't, because that's what I spent the whole morning on. I have created different audio tracks. So what gets pushed to you now is my track one, which contains music like my starting screen and end screen on the stream. So you guys get pushed that, but all my video recorded material is excluded from all the audio in my startup stream screen, and then everything here in the primary screen except for my voice. So all music stuff like that is removed on the videos. So that was one of the things I actually had an issue with was my content being pushed to YouTube afterwards. Just the starting bit and the end bit of my stream is starting soon, and that audio that forced that all monetization I had on videos got removed. And now I managed to cut it up so those elements gets removed in all video, and that includes now I can just sit and listen to yeah, Spotify and push it to you guys, and then all the VOD recordings doesn't contain it, so I don't get punished for it. So it was a really nice trick my teacher taught me. So I'm trying to run with that now. Some people are happy I don't run any music and stuff like that, but um, but now I'm trying something new, and personally, I love rock music. So here you go, guys. It also gives me some entertainment to keep me hyped and psyched. So but I mean, I'll balance it out. If you guys don't like the music, let me know. If you like it, let me know too. It's good with some feedback. Oh my God, we're stuck here again with fucking resources. Push, 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 push. Jesus, dear Lord. So I also need to work on warehouses and granaries, but I should probably do that after fields are 16. Right now we can just finish all the fields here and we should be golden, as they say. Whoever says says music is in the way got no soul. I mean, it's just they like running their own music on the side, which is pretty cool. I like it. But I mean, then they can switch to the YouTube videos and stuff like that if they want the no audio, the no music tracks. But the more I can make the Twitch experience a nice chill one for you guys, the better I feel. Um, how's the rest coming in? Looking fine. Yeah, let's just do that greenery to 16. Wrong town, and I'll probably send without the crop. Oh, okay. It's because we don't have that many merchants. Darkness. Fuck it. Let's send that. We're done. Has begun. Nowhere to run. Our sun begun. Okay. And then we just watch for overflow. 22k, 50k. Yeah. Mm. Hailstorm? Yeah, for sure, beta. I think I also played some Hailstorm earlier. Just I missed the misery. I remembered it existed the other day. Oh shit. I need to spend down. But yeah, I only managed to put in a few songs for like a Travian playlist, so bear with me if it's not long enough or there's stuff you don't like on it. Uh, so it's a big mix of stuff, genres and all that. Oh. Mm. How's that looking now? Yeah, nothing else coming in. I think we'll just do like that. And maybe just that, and then can sim a grain mill for a little bit. Are we overflowing anywhere? No, I think we fixed our main issues. I think we should slow sim that market up. Uh, how much are we over? Oh, yeah, there we go. Then we can send at least. How's the cab looking? How's spawn looking? Like now the distribution in all the towns, like we have no clay, so the best I can do is move everything to capital. But it is like we just NPC'd it like 5 minutes ago, and it's I really need to fix some granaries here when that palace is done too. I mean, it's getting a little etchy to control. Ailstorm. I've never heard of them. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I think I should just slow sim all these level ones. Night ahead. And then we can do a sawmill. Okay, how much can we take? 50k without over. Yeah. I'll NPC and then we'll move all the resources here in a little bit. I think we've also like completed spawn to the extent that it can with all the primary triggers and stuff like that. So I think I'll reorganize the whole account so it becomes a little bit more smoother to look at and handle for the duels. It's about changing everything so they don't complain about it later, right? Um, I can insta the crop one by one while Palace is building. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I just don't want to. I wanted to push all of this into set 01 also, but I kind of messed up because of the overflow, and yeah, it was just a spur of the moment kind of thing. So yeah, let's do that hard adventure, lose some life, then we can take all the task rewards, and I should probably just start exporting. Set on one. Yeah, we can just start with that. Oh, yeah, this one has tons of crop too. Yeah, I'll spend down a little for now. Just take it. No more traps. No residents. No, yeah. Give it to someone from your alliance. Oh wow. Wait, what? Oh yeah. That was the weird Gaul guy that settled next to us. Oh, these people are so weird. I mean, I don't. I mean, okay. But I mean, I can't take it from Cap because we removed Academy. So I'll have to prep a chief somewhere else, maybe. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. So this can settle again. So if we need to make chiefs, we can do it in this one. I mean, because then we can also tear all that stuff down again, and it's gonna be an NPC town anyways, so that's a long travel distance though, but it could take that one and that one. I don't know. I still don't know what this guy's doing. You have that. I don't trust any of these people because he wrote that, and then I think one of the duels like scouted him earlier, and then sent some chariots, and they went into traps. I mean, people, yeah, never trust people writing you. I mean, I think we can send at least this for now. Yeah, we're far from overflowing. How many? Level 12, so we can't even push that many resources all the time. But I will keep my hands away from that. Come on, come on. I need to burn gold. Well, I can check Discord in the meantime. Hmm. Oh, shit. Is it okay? Jeg lukker vinduet herovre. It's getting fucking cold. People wanting fresh air in the game room. It's dangerous. Nerds doesn't like the heat. Or the cold. I mean, not this kind of nerd at least. Can't see me poking myself, but I need to stay warm. Let's do like that, and then maybe some wood fields. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Then we get some rest coming in. And that shouldn't cause any overflow. 22k. 37. It'll barely be overflow. I guess we can just spend a little. That fixes some of it. Oh, you woke up randomly just to save from a raid? It's called intuition. It's called game knowledge. Okay, well there is no units there. And this guy is still just accumulating resources. What if we sent a hero on it? Yeah, it'll take all his life almost. Because we're not really on strength. 20, 30, 10, 10. That should fill it up nicely. And then we can work on granaries. Oh. And then I could place granaries here. Oh, we can also build a residence here, actually. I think. Or did he take it down, or? No. Well, we got res. $20, $30, $20, $20. 6 seconds. There we go. Ah, Black Phillip's back. Yeah, boy. Give me the rest. Come on. But I think I can just push that. Then everything else can just go to capital. Oh shit. How many books do we have? Oh, well, somebody has been burning books. What are the prices at the moment? Oh, okay, we're out of gold. Well, they're not really popping that much. Next will be in 10, 20 minutes. Oh, I need to keep track of this. We're coming in. No. So 30, 30, 10, 10. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we've burned down the entire account pretty much, right? Well, we have in this one. And it does not need that hero mention. So I should probably build a granary. And we can build a residence there just to check why it's not there. Oh, a little bit of resources. 20 experience. I should probably convert him to strength and clear this guy. What if we have 100 in strength. Oh, then he can clear half of it. Let's say the wall is there. He still survives. Then he'll get a level up, apply losses. Then we grind again. Yeah, you're 100% now, bro. Apply losses. Yeah, so we can use the reset plus his life to grind everything. I should probably do that. He has been active all morning. Inactive all morning. This is full now. Yeah. I should NPC here. And push. And then we can fill with 10, 20, 10. Yeah. I think that should be fine. No, don't touch it. Hey, Cyber. Yeah, trying to grind it. Are you trying to level hero? Yeah, but that's the problem being in center, right? Having to share with everyone. It's never gonna work. So I mainly just keep hero and res. Oh, are we palace soon done? And again, this is done, and then we can probably use most of the resources here to make the next fields. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And okay, this one. And should I just be weird and let's push from here. Let's not waste gold. 15, 30, 15, 10. Oh. Come on. Come on back. Come on back to me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I should not look at task rewards. Don't do it, Peter. Don't do it, Fungi. Hey, Gumi. We're doing great, man. I'm just a little bit under pressure. I've been that for like half an hour trying to not overflow because our production is wild, bro. And waiting for that hero. Yeah, I'll use a book when it comes to it. Where are my rests? There is my rest. Black masses. Oh my god. And I'm sitting here building fucking bonus buildings in an NPC town. Sawmill. Die. Go away. I need greenery up. How long until it's removed? 32 seconds. Ah, fuck it. Go away. How much space? 22, 30, 22, 10. I think that'll do nicely, and then we can NPC the rest into. Oh, I guess we can't. How's our waterworks looking? 6K missing. Yeah, we'll build 11th level 17 waterworks on top, I guess. I could also be building some more granary capacity, but we'll take it as it comes. Put the NPC town in different groups. I know. I started the stream by saying, hey, I need to reorganize all my villages, and I will. I was just kind of boosting up a town and spending down everywhere, and I will reorganize. Trust me, bro. I'll get to it. I'll give me like 10 minutes. Um, there we go. Boom. Gave us what, 30K more? Something. And I also need to calculate how well we're looking in regards to building up our cap fields. You go down, and then we can slow sim these. Boom. Well, at least production is completed. And then we have a hero that needs sending in 1 minute. And then everything else is actually just on a. We needed to check why the residence is not there anymore. I see he also started taking down Smithy because otherwise he couldn't build the stable. So he's very efficient though, around 0. I just need to double check. Also, usually I keep the residences so I can get them to 20 and then remove them, but we probably won't need it. So at least he queued a lot of slaves too. Yeah, 8 hours, 1.5. Yeah, very relaxing account to come back on. And then usually it redistributes on its own, right? Wait, what is going on here? Why is it acting so? And 36 points available. Oh, that looked freaky. How it rebalanced things. Oh well. So plan was to grind him into this. Yeah, shouldn't kill him at least. Otherwise we're doomed. But that should reset him with health. Um, no, wait, that's capital. Everything is just supposed to go to capital now. Boom. I mean, even this could go to capital, but no, I need to. This is large party. This needs a large party too. We just need to take down the grain mill. And that was the level up for the hero. And 204 was that? I was with level 3 wall, right? 207. So he has level 4 wall or something. Probably that plus a level 1. Yeah, yeah. So level 3 wall. Good to know. But he's so close, we can just go again. Then we can raid him afterwards. Marketplace. Okay. And this guy. I don't really trust, but we can always scout. Start just simming granaries. I'm gonna sim granaries everywhere. How's this looking? I mean, we could slow sim the granaries in the meantime while we wait for resources. Yeah, still 100k missing. Nothing else we really need, right? Well, we need to queue the settlers. Then we can take down the warehouse. It's not like we need them instantly, but it's good to get done. How much did we lose? 56. Yeah. $179 slaves left. So yeah, we can grind that one more time and then we can just hit it with the chariots and the hero. I think we have, yeah, chariot bow. Wall 4. No residence though. Granary, yeah. Okay. And then hero is home. We could hit it one more time, right? And I can actually start. Do we have, yeah, XP helmet on? I should probably check that earlier, but now it's all good. Whoops. We're getting close to the reset at least, so that's nice. Meta is up 10%, really? Is Trump fucking up the markets again and faking shit? I haven't checked the news for a week now. It's a blissful, ignorant life. I should probably just grind it with the hero again, just because we can. No reason to waste chariots. Your head. So then it's just back to cap fields while we make parties. Well, I guess I could run up the large party here. Would probably be very nice to do. And then and we can settle in what we get 500 for each large party, then we're 2,000 Then we need 4 parties. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we can settle in roughly 5 hours. Next artwork at 5:30. Was that this morning? Do we have any artworks? No. I guess. Coco Jumbo. No. Oh, okay, we'll just take that one. And another one. And this one was the one we needed a party in. Here we can keep simming. I can also instantly take down the academy, to be honest. Or, I mean, maybe just take it down slowly. Did we already run through my entire playlist? Yeah, pretty much. Damn. 676. That's actually the entirety of our crop limit. Nope, that was the hero. It's falling down to 6%. Wow. Well, somebody is faking the markets. Probably Trump that declared, okay, we're gonna bind up Meta to the government functions, and then 10%. Oh, and then fake it. We didn't mean it, and then down to 1% later today. Should we make some groups? Cap and Dev Towns, or should we put Cap together with the NPC? No. White stuff. Or is there a better color for NPC towns? I guess. And then we can put Cap in there. Change this one to VBO. There we go. nice and organized, and then we make a new one. Something like that, I guess. And when we make a new one, we can dump it in there. And then NPC towns, we just move up there because they'll be like primary to access and then redistribute. Plus, all new towns will just be dev towns going in. Then, in principle, we could move this up, but we'll do that later. Sim. Come on. Wait, what? Does my G key not work? Oh. Yeah, we're just out of letters. New towns. Isn't that an amazing name? And we're not overflowing yet, but we need 16K. That's gonna get close to overflow. Wait, did he just move his remaining units? What's going on? Oh, he's active. Amazing. Can we even raid him then? We'll figure it out. Oh, you have 3 months in red numbers. Yeah. Let me check my investments. I don't think it's too good. Yeah, I'm broke. Well, yeah, the markets are in red today. I wonder what happened. But yeah, it's fine. Bet on the markets, losing money. Bet on Travian, losing money. Let's just push everything to cab, and then we can make those settlers, and we can take down the palace, and then we can sim up the warehouse, so we can build level 16s. I think that should be my primary focus. And then maybe this little large party, right? Yeah, wonderful stuff. This is fun. Oh, we did get the raid though. Oh, got a artwork. We can use it. I guess I should. It just gave 400. It didn't even say anything about the calculation of the amount. Did they change it so we just get full value? I should take this, reset it. I should use the bucket. No. Book. There we go. Back to full production. Ouch. This is kind of why you need more RAMs than 16. I mean, with 50, 100 RAMs, you could have broken that wall, not taken that much damage. But hey, people have fun. It's great. put on those 2 settlers extra. Should we put them? Just settle in there, but then we need to fight for these oases. You can also place there and build a hammer there. There's not so much space left. It's annoying. Hey, Gumi. Thanks for the feedback. The mic is starting to get a little too low in that case. Well, I can crank it up to the max, but I don't think that's great. But I can push it a little bit. I think this is kind of where the smoothest level is at. Also, yeah, it's gonna be a little fucked up if I cough or too extreme. No, I think it's good now. Otherwise, I can turn down the music a little bit. I switch you to headphones and it's fine now. Okay. But I mean, I also just cranked it up. That might be the case or the reason. But I'll lower it a little bit again then, because then I don't X out. If I go too wild, yeah. Yeah, I think it should be fine. It works. It works. It works. The way that you pay me. Oh, it's good on speakers as well now. Okay. All right. Otherwise, it can also, like, if I do this, it becomes pretty bad, I think. It's just a very reactive mic, which also filters out everything else. So it comes with some pros and cons, to be honest. Okay, people settling and stuff. Okay. Let's see. No flow at least. I could prioritize getting this fucking party done. Sitter takeover. Hi, I'm not able to go into 2-time gold use as I'm solo. Able to find someone from the alley to take over the account or at least set up trade routes that can be best benefit to you. What? To do so everything comes here. My spawn is starting to get attention. It won't last much longer. Okay. Yeah, just check the stream tonight. Anything else is what it is. I'll try to take the town next to me, but otherwise, just read it. Yeah. If you like, just take that long. But everyone is too busy to sit. Thanks, though. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to rate him, I guess. How close are we? We're far. Oh, granary simming, yay. Yeah, it's kind of some free rest. He has like I don't know. I can't even see now, but he has like 100K more I can take from there. I don't know. Viewers, he was just chilling, I guess. He had a decent account though, but I mean, he's also in another quad, so it's like, yeah. And everybody's busy with their accounts here and there. He's getting rated now. Nobody wants to take over something that is semi-dying. I mean, I don't want to pressure anybody into anything. So there we go. Let's get a big party going. 30, 30, 20, 20. Holy. What's it? 20, 30, 30, 20, something, something, something. There. Yeah. And we got some more stuff. And there's like 50K left. Oh, hey, Felix. Um, oh, that's a report. Oh, I can't see it. Can you tell me how to set up? Yeah, it's very easy. You just go in here, say, okay, I want to push to, let's say, the NPC town here. And then you just specify the amount, right? You can do that on all of them. It's a little manual setup per each town that you have. But the quickest way I would say is just defining for 0, 0, and then repeat every hour. And then you have this setup that you created now. You can just copy paste, if you want to. But then you take the town next to me, say, okay, we're moving everything at 0, 0 for each hour. That's like the lowest interval you can pick. And then you just create trade route. And then I do 15, 30, 45, just as an example. Then it pushes every 15 minutes, right? And then you can see starts at 23, 15, 30, 45, and then at midnight, and then 15 minutes. Like that's the absolute easiest you can do. No reason to put them to run 3 times or all that jazz, but that's one town, easy fix. And then you just take the next one, and then you just do the same. If you don't have the market capacity for it, I'll just do that. But then boom, and then create trade route, 15 minutes, boom, 30, 45, boom. And then of course now I'm just gonna delete all. Come on, go away. But that's the quick way, right? You can only set trade routes to other players if they have an artifact. That's correct. But you can always set trade routes to yourself. So, oh, your capital makes 100K, 50K. That's nice. I'll send everything to Slice of Pizza. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll add you to a farm list then. But yeah, I'll look into it. I mean, you can always build some more granary capacity here if you want to. I mean, this is on the Dutchy side though, guys. But I mean, it's fuck it. At least I don't mind if anybody else rates you and whatnot. So it is what it is. I'll take the free res. Um, but thank you, Felix. Good luck out there. I'll see you around. Yeah, you can do that, Cypher. I mean, it is. Yeah. Oh, you bastards. But I'll chief this town at some point, and then his trade routes will disappear, right? So. What were we actually doing? We were doing a party. 20, 15, 15, 15. Something like that, right? Yeah, it looks about right. Hero, yeah, we can just take all task rewards. Fuck it. There we go. And some greenery. Waiting for the rest here. Hunters. These are duels, so I can add him with offensive role. Hmm. What res are gone, Gumi? What have you done? Who's toasted? Hmm. Duels have been busy. You had full storage. Yeah. I sent the correct amount, and then I think a little bit of time went by and a little bit of overflow for like a few seconds. I think we'll survive. 3K. Well, I can also just use all of this. And then a big party. Yay. And then we still have to wait, what, 4 hours? Then we can settle again. I think that's okay. So that's fixed. We can settle easily enough from there. So I guess I should just build Smithy up so we can get the stable here. Just get the infrastructure done. And capital should be doing what? Granary capacity, I guess, while saving up for the next field. How much we need? 70K? Yeah. I will need 80, but that's fine. More greenery. Yeah. that be? I could queue some chariots, but eh. But I think, guys, we managed to spin down a count and handle things all right. Oh, no, no, now I know what I need to do. Let's get that to 16. And then we managed to build 3 settlers, right? Yeah, we got one more queued. Yeah. So we can remove palace. There you are. Yeah, and then settler still queued. I didn't change that, at least in the game. There we go. But yeah, Egyptian 150% caps. Like, it's so important. Like, I remember when I woke up this morning, Summer was like, this guy is attacking, taking our 50% from our supporter, and she wanted it back, and tried to take it, which is absolutely fine. Thing is, when you have 3 oases and the other guy has 0, he just needs to hit your oasis one time and he can take it. So for me, him actually taking another oasis was, and even if it was from us a 50%, I was like, yeah, that's fine. That means he can't take our cap oasis. That means we have our cap production, and it gives a lot more than the supporter, right? So it's a give and take relationship sometimes. Okay, this guy is just a farm, I guess. I have no idea how much we should be sending on it, but and this guy stopped popping, it looks like. So let's just keep simming here and there and raiding whatever we can. And then this we can get to 3. And then there's no overflow, no dying for like 10 minutes, I guess. I saw task rewards we could take though. Is that here? Yeah. So we do have some rest left over. I mean, I can just keep it on the hero until we settle the next town in 4 hours. We won't really trigger that many more task rewards except from building infrastructure everywhere. Nothing will be gained from fields. So either we use it now. I mean, I should probably use it now. But I mean, no stress. Hmm. How are we doing pop-wise? Oh, we're far behind. Well, at least our capital is looking better. How's Nick? He's still running 2. Well, at least we're far ahead on the cat-wise development. How are we looking? Production still ranked 3. Wow. How are we behind? I don't get it. Slice of pizza should have approximately 30k per hour on clay, wood, and iron. Approximately 150k crop. Granary is 230k. Warehouse only 80k. Once every 2-hour minimum. Okay, sounds good, man. Perfect. that was the dream, I guess. I mean, sometimes dreams are not what you think they would be. But I appreciate the gesture at least. I will try and benefit a little. I think 5 minutes. Yeah, I should just NPC. Yeah, then we can build a field when we're back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some coffee. I remember Luke wanted something, which is nice. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Huh? Oh wow, we still lose a chariot every time. Let's check his defensive capabilities. Not that we can do anything about it. Think you need some market up too. Believe. Question is if we can fix the whole issue with the center stuff and give the like they can get 100% cropper and boonies. I think I need to also write to Amy. Amy, what's the fix on that gray area cropper shit show? I've kind of just forgot about it. We should just keep making fields more production. How much do we need for another one? 147,000. No, I should just finish this one along and then we can keep simming the warehouse. What are we doing here? We went for stable, right? And then we can run that up with the market. And here we can also just fix that. We can take down the... We checked expand. Yeah, I did an expansion, right? Yeah, that's why he took it down. I guess we should kind of respect that decision. Oh. Fuck you, Miller. What's the fix of that gray area conversation show? And then Miller's just popcorn emoji, you know. Like, okay, let's be entertained. Oh, let's see. Oh, sorry guys, been a long ass day already. And it just keeps on giving. I also need to figure out a playlist for tonight or for the weekend. Oh, I need to make a horror playlist. Horror Goose. Which is... Anybody know any good horror songs? Please hook me up. I don't. But we're having a whole horror themed weekend here at the school. So, yeah, residents 10, wall 14. Jesus. No wonder we get some losses. Did we get everything? Yeah, we did. We can rate that again. Is there anything else we can do-ish? Okay. Um, Yeah, it was something that happened during the night. Jesus, that whole cropper situation. Well, people are providing weird content. Have you scouted that warrior guy? No, I haven't done that, Cyber. Um, I have a rule in my head that I leave people alone unless I actually want to engage with them or kill them or something. Like, there's nothing worse than actually scouting somebody and then you kind of know that he has something and then you provoke them. So as long as I don't provoke him, he's not going to do anything. If I start scouting him, he'll start being active, raiding us, being aggressive. And I can't fucking deal with that. I mean, or I can, but I don't want to. I mean, I just want to sim and relax. And now we cleared him out completely. That's nice. Um. So yeah, no, I don't scout people. Uh, oh, what's their fucking name? Hey guys. Yeah, a little bit. What was the Elmer Fudd, right? Yeah. Final. You can't. Yeah, sometimes I don't stream that much because of the Discord. I mean, just multitasking everywhere. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Finally got to the game room today. You've been out and about. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for coming over here. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah. You've dodged all the bullets so far. Yeah. That's nice. Have you been to classes today? No. Yeah, a lot of them has been cancelled because teachers were sick. I had a few of those, which was nice. More time for this, for me at least. You guys just been chilling. Sweet, that's pretty good. But yeah, which is very old browser game from 2000-ish, at the turn of the tide back then. But some people still like it, and I do too once in a while. And so yeah, just I have my own little stream scene here. I'm the only one pretty much doing it. So I mean, so I have a little community at least so far. I don't know how on today, but a lot of the viewers, and then some just like watching. So they have a weird fetish. So I'll let them. Yeah. Are you doing anything cool tonight? No? Oh, really? Is you ever sick or? Oh, in the D&D room, or are they gonna use the things from D&D, or? Okay. I mean, that's that sucks a little bit though. I hear you guys have a nice little crew going on, um, and have some fun with that. Are you just gonna postpone the D&D session to another day, or? Oh, okay, okay. So it's a Friday thing they're gonna use it for, or? Yeah, nobody knows. Okay. But, well, it's just about Yip having time too. He's a busy man. Oh, but you're running that on a Thursday? Because that, oh, at all? Oh, okay, that's why. So additionally, that got added. Okay, fair enough. Oh, a whole fucking 1.5 liter soda. Here we go. That's getting wild. Oh shit. I need to play just in case I'm overflowing or something. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Two new players soon. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck convincing these guys. I've seen the games they play, and it's like it's fucking cancer. It's like uh how to describe it? Like I saw one of them with like a little tower defense, and there's lights everywhere, and it goes bonkers, and it's you, like you're gonna get a seizure just from playing. So yeah, I don't know. I think Travian is too slow pace for people these days. They need their 2 second screens. Do you think the new Hero Adventures difficulty would change anything at the start of the server? No, no, not at all. Um, I mean, maybe a little. And okay, let me try and describe it the best I can because for an offensive player, let me just check. Yeah, cap will overflow in a few minutes. Let me just fix this. So the thing is about the whole new adventure thing is that this one is good. You know, it moves faster. You can watch it between the different raids. This one is very problematic if you're grinding with the hero, at least leveling on Oasis and so forth. So you don't really want hard adventures because the only benefit is that you don't get better items or better adventure rewards. You only lose more health, and then in correlation, it gives more experience points, right? Um, so the only thing you gain is more XP, and hard adventures can be pretty hard to fight. So you don't want to lose that health because you want to grind it into the oasis so you get more resources for your health. Here you just gain more XP for your health, which is not a lot. I think we're talking 10, 15 XP more per gain per adventure, which is also a fair amount in the early game. The thing is, it's irrelevant when you start, like when you grind Oasis early game rating, you do them in the end. Like you grind all like 5 or 4 adventures additionally to get to the book, which is your main concern to get to. After that, you convert to resources. Then you never want a hard adventure because that's going to drain all your health, right? So you never want to activate it then. But so that's an offensive player's perspective, right? Right now, I could sit and watch it, but again, that would trigger the adventure at this current stage of the game. Also, just to cost me more XP or HP for the gain of the XP. But it doesn't. It's not that relevant for me to do, so I'm not doing it. The only point where it becomes maybe a little bit relevant is the early game. If you, let's say, you're running an account that you are doing Egyptian full eco build, like our neighbor did here in the early game. This guy, we were raiding the whole area. He was just grinding everything into production, into production points, and every time, like he's not really losing life except when he's doing adventures, and additionally, then he can get the life reset. So Should he just grind the adventures as they are and get the XP that you can, or should he actually change it, each adventure into a hard adventure? He might lose life, but he will get the whole reset. What is it? 7 times? I mean 7 resets. So if you do one adventure per level, then you can do 1 or 2 hard adventures, reset to health, and that you can do what? You only need to do that 3 times, so that's 3 levels. So, and you get 7 levels or 8 in the early game. So it could help you gain more XP to be able to reset him to, let's say, level 7 or even level 8 just by grinding eco style. So it could have some relevance. I haven't tested it, or if it helps you, gain enough XP for the necessary level 7 level. Apparently, I think they had some problems getting from 6 to 7, which set them back a little bit because I think I ended on level 7 too, and they said I was like 1 level ahead of them. So, it can help, maybe boost your economy a little early game. But again, I don't like hard adventures because you can, like, the only thing is that it gives more XP. It doesn't give you more resources per adventure. It doesn't give you better weapons, more units. It doesn't really do anything. So, so yeah. And I think one of my oh, no, yeah, one of my duels while I was grinding early game, he watched it and then suddenly turned one of my normal adventures into a hard one, and I was like, "Oh shit, bro! This is not the time to do this." So it's a kind of a feature that can fuck you over. So I wouldn't necessarily use it per se. So yeah, I hope that explains it a little. It's very circumstantial. We managed to get a big party running, right? Yeah, and then I can just keep simming on stuff. Maybe I should extend here a little bit. I should probably just do. Well, oh yeah, that's right. I NPC'd earlier, and then, but I'll just do that here in a second. Get more production. Oh, people are spamming. All right. Anything I can do? No, just wait for this. Maybe I should rate this again just to see what happens. But I mean, everything's simming. Are we popping? No. People are still far ahead of us. But that's fine. That's fine. I think we'll gain a lot of pop later when I start upping staples and smithies and everything. Right now, pushing everything into crop doesn't give us anything. What about the hero? Can we, like, send him... Oh, elephants. Hmm. Do we have cages? Not really. Yeah, I think my dude will spend it all earlier trying to get an oasis. Yeah, let's just run with those bets, and then we could do the field. We can keep simming. How much do we need for 16s? 197,000. That's done. We got what, 240K? Yeah. Oh. Let's go again. Hmm. So silly. Wait, did we see anything from it? No. Hmm. Looks like these guys are outgrowing everyone nicely. He has secured 150. Germanis has secured 50. Oh, 100. Oh, that's nice. We control all these oases. Just trying to raid scout him, I guess. Well, looks like this town has survived somewhat. Did they chain capital to make it survive? No. No, they didn't. Hmm. Nice. A little bit of rest. Granary. What happened to all my resources? Uh, we don't have any trade routes running, right? Oh, we do. Why? Why are we running trade routes? I'm not sure what the team is trying to balance. I just want all available for pushing, not causing any overflows and stuff. Unforeseen stuff. Root drives Nick, right? Yeah. I think he's playing from phone right now, trying to get home. Mm, there we go. Then we can build level 11. How much we need for 15, 68,000. I think if we just empty everywhere, we should be good. When is 6 minutes? I should probably just, yeah, boost everything. Build a field, and then we can boost again after, and then maybe make 2. Just want to get these 15s done. And then how long will it take to... I think I'll make a quick link. Oh, no, that was not what I wanted. I wanted this. Quick link, yay. It'll take us, what, 8 million to complete all to 16. Our production right now is 1.4. Yeah, it'll take us 6 hours to complete. With extra production, we're probably down to around 5 hours. That's 21, 22 tonight. So, and then what can be done at midnight if I just start simming defensive infrastructure in all the dev towns. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll leave these resources be, I guess. See how much we get in here. 230,000. 100, 227. Yeah, it's close to give us another field. That's quite nice. I think we'll stick to that. That is the plan. Oh, you watched real life drama and sports? Well, at least it's not in here for now. Was it anything? Was it Was it just football? People raging? Oh, and we can build it. Yay. Perfect. And then continue warehouse. Oh, it's handball and it's Denmark. Oh, we playing right now? Is it against Norway? Yeah, I know we host some of it in some of our facilities. In Jutland, I think, mainly. But is it against Norway or who's it against? I thought we played against them yesterday or something. They moved our players to a different town. Oh, is that the drama? Who cares, bro? I mean, there's always some travel implemented in the logistics of things. But I mean, you always want good facilities for your players. But all the other countries are in the same town. Okay. I see. Segregation is never good, right? Also, you guys probably gonna want to hang out with the other handball players and have fun, and so I guess you guys just got unlucky. But yeah, it's kind of sad having to mind your own business. Mm, targeting us because we're a small country. I feel Croatia. I'm not sure how good you guys are at handball. I think you're pretty good at football. You're always kind of the underdog there and doing great. You have Motra or whatever he's called. He's getting old now, but he's the best team captain ever. Handball, yeah, I think you guys are like medium on the good end, but your second place from last World Cup in handball? Whoa. Then you should have some better options. But I mean, you guys can probably practice more in your own area and probably have some benefits to it. Mm, I think I managed to grind down the whole account. We have no resources left anywhere. Boom, boom. That was BO2. I can also start researching stuff. I wonder if I should just use BO1 as a scout town, then I can still start 3 other towns with Anhurgad. That's probably the smartest thing to have some decent amount of scouts on my account, just for the future, both for personal defense and for the alliance. Mm. I thought our guys fell off, but we're moving to semis. Oh, nice. I mean, there in principle, there's not that many teams left, so I'm not sure how we can't find space for you guys. I know Denmark is in semifinal, then Croatia. I think one other bunch from our group also moved forward, so I'm not sure about the 2 last teams. Germany? Oh, they're pretty good. But I don't know who they are playing against. Oh, let's see. Mm. Well, we're chilling pretty much right now. Oh, what is going on here with the Turks? That was unlucky. Unfortunately, the hero wasn't home. I hope he wasn't on Dutch for some reason, but I mean, he left the horses home, so probably a little inactivity. Otherwise, people are not dying super hard at least. Mm. Nah, people settling gray zone. Yeah, nice little extra supporter. 4437 at least. Wow, so you took one with less iron to take that one. But I guess you can take that in a clay. Oh, and then they moved to 50% to his account. So instead of actually challenging, they still took Oasis from a teammate, and they took that one. Okay. Lazy Dominic. Yeah, I agree, Torque. It was sad to see those TTs at home. It was not really, wasn't really that comfortable to look at. Let's keep up in the market. We can do the same here, but I should probably be working on getting all granaries to 10. Then we remove the residence so we can take down the academy. We can also work on removing academy here, to be honest. And of course these other buildings. Hey Eloy. What do you think is? Oh my god. What do you think the gold spend on a whole x10 server difference between C15 capital and C9 capital? I'm thinking, by the way. I think what varies the most is how far up you're building your account. Like, are you building fields to 16 or are you pushing them to 18 or 20? Like, what's the. Like, that is what's taking all your NPC gold. And otherwise, I don't think the difference is that huge. Maybe like 30% in difference. But the thing is, it can be really hard to. The thing about 9Cs is that you lose, like, capital here. I have grain mill, bakery, right? If I had a 9C, I would have to use 3 of these storage or granary slots to have extra bonus buildings. And that is also quite terrible to lose. I mean, you can still, have your 9C and then route to an NPC town. So if you don't have an NPC town with your 9C or 2 of them, then you would probably have a higher NPC consumption than I would. And at the same time, if you don't level your fields to 18, you would also not have a higher NPC frequency. So I'm not sure what we're comparing it to. And that's probably where it comes in, where are the differences. But you would pretty much have the same NPC rate, I think, comparatively. But yeah, it's just a few less NPCs. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, the best ROI is definitely from 15Cs. Yeah. How close are we getting? Mm. 330, and we have, yeah, we can boost everything. Nope. That should give us everything to 15. I believe. Oh no, people debating the fucking cap situation again in chat. Can't 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 have nice things. And then we need to reset the parties here a little later. Maybe we should do that before working on 16s, but I mean, yeah. How many days before Arties could you explain how they work? I'm new to these phases of the game. Mm, mm. Um, Let me find my phone. I actually think I put in the dates. Aww. We have a student from last semester. He moved to Japan. So cute. Oh, okay. I was supposed to check my calendar, right? Um, okay. I think I did not put in artifact drops, but I think it's on day 10, right? Well, we can just look at game world schedule. It's on the 4th, so in what, 5 days? 1, 2, and 6 days. On Wednesday. How's my Wednesday looking? Oh no. Well, yeah, I should actually have time for streaming. Yeah, okay. Excellent. That was also a necessity, right? Um, oh, we have it in general. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for a second. Um, could you explain how it works? Yeah. So, I mean, here early game phase is just developing your account, I would say, in correlation to artifacts. Let me just fix this. So artifacts is very dominant in regards to what you do. Um, in many cases, for many defenders, they just boost their economy as much as they can until they're maxed out at like level 18 cap fields. Some go to 19. It requires a bit more routing out of crops to all your other towns and then back into the capital because you're gonna have like 3 granaries or something. I prefer 18 because it gives more variety. But again, if you build a lot of NPC towns, why do you need granary capacity in your capital? It's just another place to NPC, right? So, yeah. But again, you see a lot of accounts massing defense for the release of artifacts. You see people build their hammers for artifacts primarily. They can both be spawn hammers or main area hammers. So it's like let us grow our hammer as much as we can until Artie's. both for cleaning purposes, but also just for increasing the size of your hammer from until the end game. And then you can put trainer on top of it and build this as big as you can. Um, but I mean, artifacts drop. I think maybe I have some artifact related RD distribution. Oh, I don't think it has any. No, this doesn't have any relevance. Is there? No, I don't think I have anything else. Do I have pictures somewhere? Maybe I can find Travian artifacts distribution. Maybe there's a nice picture somewhere. Mm, 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 mm. This one probably explains it the best. So I don't think it's changed much through the years. It's very basic. Um, but I mean, I could go into more details around it, but you see kind of the distribution of it, all uniques around center, small and greats split out over the map. Um, and then it's distributed so it has at least one in each quad, right? You can see there's sometimes multiple. Um, but I think the spiral can go either one way or the other in correlation to, well, it used to, but I don't think it does anymore. It's very basic now. So it also pops up at those exact areas. So you can pretty much calculate where it's going to drop, which is what people do. You know, they do prepare in the phase, in the different phases of the game. In this instance, let's take this over here. Like, you know, you have two alliances smashed together. Then they're gonna fight to kill each other so they control the area. But you can also just sneak in and build a little cata spot there on the day before RDs drop. So because all you really need is horses from here to run over there while the catapult is just one field away. You clean it with the horses, pick it up, kill the treasury with the katas, and then you have another hero just to pick up the artifact. So at least that's way better than trying to send from down here and hope you get here before the other people over here. So you kind of, and you can imagine that going on all over the map. So when people go to these coordinates, you're probably out here with your cropper or something, and then you just place a kata town a little bit closer, and then you can try and organize it. Monitor is so bright. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how to fix that, bro, because it works fine here. Did it fuck up the STR again? No. Oh, wait, what did I do now? Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, you guys probably can't see much. Wow. Oh, this is terrible. And I'm just, what happened? Like even Travian is fucking terrible right now. Yeah, at least now you can see the map properly. I'm sorry for blinding everyone. That was Yeah, it's temporarily fixed just for your viewing pleasure, okay? I was just testing if there was anybody online, and then everybody is like, my eyes are bleeding. Jesus Christ. But okay, then I guess I should kind of explain everything again. But I mean, this gives like an overview of it, and they spawn in that spiral. These are very fixed. Uniques will spawn in the same order, but they will change depending on the server where the first artifact will be, and then you know it will still follow that exact placement order, as far as I know. But I mean, all you can do is place catapoints everywhere. you know, and then oh, we'll have a hammer here. Okay, it covers this area. And then maybe you place a catapoint there and there and there, and trying to yeah, just have the shortest run time for your catapults. So you might even end up with cleaning just with your hammer here, and then you get somebody else to pick up. At least that's definitely the smartest choice in most cases. How does map look? Yeah, Travian is displaying okay. Um, but I mean, I was talking a little bit about, yeah, then you're out here and you maybe have your capital region here, and then you just place a little catapoint over there in preparation that, oh, there's a slight trainer. We're gonna build a kata spot, not necessarily right on it because it comes with variations based on how many players do you have in a game world. So right now we have 8K, right? This is a little bit misleading because it shows how many has registered. It does not display how many are actually on the server. 8,044, 8,051. Okay, so almost no people have deleted so far. That was also one of the reasons why there's no Natars in the game world, which is a little weird. Uh, Maybe there's two Natar towns. Woo! People can actually do their quest. Do we need to do a quest today? Yeah, it gives 400 CP. I think it's just. Oh, it hasn't reset today. Or has it? Have we just? No, it just reset. Okay. So we can work our way towards this, which is kind of the only 100 point value uh, uh, value reward you can get from the daily tasks. Um, Anyways, side note. Um, so yeah, you kind of just want to place and get as close to it, but it depends, like the size of the spiral, how far it goes out is dependent on how many players are on the server, and that's for unique and everything else. So let's say we're 8,000 on the server right now. I think on a general game world, I think around here is maybe 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, something like that. That's how far it pushes from the center area. Not necessarily correct, sorry, in regards to the placement. I might also remember a bit wrong, but it's been a half a year. But you can imagine that everything else here is probably pushed a little bit further out. So something like this is probably out here with the amount of players. And no, wait. So let's say this is around 6K. No, 5K. Then we're probably out here or something like that. But otherwise, everything else is still the same, right? So a slight trainer there, and then it gets pushed not directly out. It's more like this way out, right? So you can kind of try and place counterpoints or place your accounts in areas if you're interested in it. But I mean, it is all about sharing RDs in the long run. Actually, I was kind of like to look at that map like this. How's our coverage? I mean, some over here, and boonies here and here and here. Then otherwise, we're very saturated around center here. Who's red? Knight? Knight? Who's Knight? Ranking 12. I don't know why they particularly deserves a red color compared to everybody else on the server, but oh yeah, and then we have our confed that are green, but I mean they're also yeah boonies everywhere. Yeah, a lot of here and here and here. So I mean I think our saturation in quad is just decent. It looked like we managed to get most of the good croppers in the region at least. Oh, they declared war. Oh, oh, excuse me. How dramatic. Oh, am I overflowing? No. Honestly, guys, I feel like I'm about to overflow all the time. But welcome to x10, where Trivian Games did not fucking adjust storage capacity sizes according to the game world speed. Welcome to hell. What a mess around center for Nick. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny though. But I mean, he wanted it, he asked for it, and I fucking love it. It's just like Turks are just gonna ignore everything and then just grind for this. I think they also settled back at their spawn somewhere again. Yeah. And did they? Yeah, they placed another one. Yeah. So they're building some supporters a little further away. I'm not sure how that's gonna help them in the long run though, but it's fine. Um, but hey, at least Yuri Hanma decided to join in. But they're really boosting this guy. I mean, oh my god. He got boosted like 400 pop on it. And then he got his capital boosted too. So he can probably, yeah, he can sustain a standard queued hammer at least. And then maybe some greats on top from his alliance boosting. And well, fight is incoming. It's going to be good. That's also why I want to start defense today, Miller. Just, I feel like I should support Nick in his endeavors. And also then he can focus on building a hammer to fight back, you know. So we're playing the long con. I should NPC a little later, I think. Why are people spamming me? Mm, anyone here? Not really. Hi. Who is that? Oh, it's the Mr. Clay guy. Okay, Clay. We decide to boot them from alley. Or have they kicked him? As long as they are still in alley, I'm not removing anyone. Well, Sam needs to actually have. One duel is I don't know. I am trying to avoid the whole situation. Well, let's see how things move along. Yeah. I fell into it this morning, but it's Amy's shit to deal with. Oh yeah, hey Eloy. Sorry, I totally forgot I was explaining stuff to you, and I think I don't know. I can dive more into it, but I mean, so you can imagine people preparing for it. Also, with your spawn hammers. Oh, I'm probably close to a great trainer. That's why you try and protect the hammers that you're building and secure and hold locations that you control. There are also some artifacts that are of greater interest to some people. You always have an idiot over here being like, "Oh, I see a small trainer 40 fields away. I'm totally gonna go for it," and then they fail because small trainers or small artifacts in general are something people are interested in because it doesn't require all those resources Treasury 20 requires. So it can be harder to get, and that's why something like great eyes are usually on the playing field longer. Same with large storages, even great trainers, great boots too, stuff like that. It get picked off a little later. So sometimes, at least for great eyes, is something you can, when I have a hammer and I'm like, okay, I'm center based here. Or in gray zone, I just spam catapults everywhere. Just throw them on every artifact. And then suddenly you have your hammer running over here for an hour and then return again. That's 2 hours spent. And then you have maybe 4 hours to an artifact out here. Um, and then you have the opportunity to say, okay, we still have 2 hours left until the catalyst land. Okay, we're going to time in a hammer here or even my hammer. Then we just need somebody to pick it up. And then you just time in the hammer before those catapults, and then you might get lucky and get extra artifacts from other quads or something you didn't expect would actually be available. You can also do the same on uniques or whatever. There's options, right? So it can be good controlling spaces and additional teamwork along the way. And then artifacts, land and you fix all that, and then you redistribute. And I was not sure what um, yeah, does artifact drop mean they're gonna be in the tar village you have to destroy? You can actually conquer an Atar village with an artifact in it. Some people do that. Let's say, for example, a unique spawns here, or let's say here, and then these guys will send an hammer, maybe other people are sending hammers on it too. Then you could actually say, okay, I'm just gonna chief it, and then, oh shit, we got actually incoming hammers from all these idiots, and then you can actually defend it, and then they'll just clash into it. So you see that happen once in a while. Um, but otherwise, yeah, you just hit it, remove the treasury, and then you just claim it into your own treasury, and then the town disappears. But I mean, you can't chief it. So that's how it drops. I actually better heroes equipment. Does people trade on market auction? No, 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 no. It hasn't. It doesn't have any relevance to the auction house at all. Um, the only thing is you can get Natar weapons. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Like these, they give a 20% attacking strength. It's missing a percentage time, percentage sign. Um, and then the medium one is like 25 and the big one is like 30. So just getting a small one is very nice. But again, you can utilize that to fight against the Natars. But sometimes you do have to send your hammer without your hero, because then you have something running over here. You need this cleaned or this, or teammates need something else. You got again katas running everywhere, and then so that's why you also dedicate ghost hammers to it sometimes. in most cases. So let's say you're Roman, you're just building a lot of defense, then you build maybe 2, 3 EI hammers on top of it. It's just Praetorians you're building, or for Gauls, for example, you just build phalanx and then you have TTs that you sit and raid with. So you can raid a lot for your account, and then when arties drop, you use those EI hammers to pre-clean stuff. Um, I need to NPC. I honestly think I should also work on the greenery. Mhm. But yeah, artifacts stack on top of your account in general. So it just lowers production times of units, right? And speed increases and storage capacities, all those things. Come as a bit in there and then build some depth till arties. Yeah. Mm, coordinates. Uh, can we build anything? Yeah, greenery. Yeah, let's just max it out. Let's max out these greeneries too. How many warehouses do we need for level 18? 7. Yeah, 7. So let's say 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then remove hospital. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably the way to do it. Losing a town hall though, but then we can keep our barracks stable. We'll lose the hospital, but I mean, who cares when we start massing defense everywhere else? That's probably the most fun again, and then we have to remove something, maybe a barrack if we get hit by a stonemason, like a neat stonemason or something. Remove a granary. Okay, so I should remove that one. Yeah, maybe that's also an option. I mean, so maybe we should leave that at 13 and then we push this to 20 now. Yeah, that's fine. Miller, the voice of reason. You're so smart, bro. I am. Oh, wait, should I? Is it time to start fixing the parties? Yeah, maybe. Should probably work a little bit towards that. But I still feel like now we're just gunning for those 16s. What did we calculate? Was it 5 hours? Yeah, it took 5 hours pretty much. What do you want? Good afternoon. So, can you get me a spot in one of your allies? He's still in. Oh, he has a third town now. Whoa. No, probably not. I'm not interested. Give me all your races and I'll think about it. I should probably build a granary there just to get it done. What was it? Academy down, and then same here. Slow and steady. And then we have all this stuff for the new town. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, she invaded into Turquoise. She's all the way up there. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, mm. Okay, I just read some extra gossip. Like, so apparently this guy stole the unique boots from this guy previous round, and now they're forwarding here to kind of get back at them from last round. So it's just full on previous server drama mode where like they're, you know, helping out here, Nick, in Gray Zone. So it's yeah, and it's a little unorganized. What the fuck? Elva Fudd laying a random town over there. I wonder if they're just gonna build a hammer there for fancies. Anyways, it feels like this is somewhat secure. I don't know who this is though. Japan. Yeah, I think it's just a mix of random people. It's not really like there's an actual cropper there, so maybe it's something we can fight in the long run and expand into. Um, but okay, so artist drop. After that, you know, it's kind of a free for all, just trying to control them and hold on to them, steal from other people, and then towards end game, it becomes a little bit more variety into what you're doing. Mainly, it's just building up your VV and then trying to kill the others' VV, or you steal their building plans, or you try and control the map. But I mean, it really depends on how many alliances is on a server and how well people are coordinating and how much is needed to actually coordinate. People are lazy if they can get to be lazy, you know. So there's a lot of variety to how things play out and what is actually needed. So yeah, we'll see how things develop. I think that's all I can say in the end. Uh, mm, I could also just tear down this straight away and build a warehouse, but I mean, I don't know. Do we? Yeah, we also kind of need to build a TS. I mean, how far do we have to Nick? I think that's way above 20 fields, so it could actually be good to have it here in the early game phase. Our units are going to be too slow no matter what. Um, Whoa, you're actually 73 fields away from us? What? Surprisingly far. Hmm. But I mean, it's gonna be standing defense for him anyways. I think we'll just not build it to TS. Doesn't matter. We'll get that in all the dev towns. And maybe I should start prepping for Chiefs in this one. Getting tagged again. Inaba account getting found with bunch of army. Should you do time dev there? Probably should, but I mean, what was the name? Inaba. Well, it's not in this alliance, so I don't know. Oh, spam, 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 spam. Oh well. He was getting raided, now he's online. Yeah, I mean, it should be people's own responsibility to fix that defense stuff. I'm not gonna sit and try and time in weird walls for people and stuff like that now. Also, the guy raiding him is totally not gonna come back now that he's online and changing pop and spending down and stuff like that. So, yeah, I shouldn't get involved in. It was the same with the guy yesterday. I got cleaned. Well, you said you were gonna play defense or hybrid, and then he's building a shitty. I mean, with all due respect, shitty Gaul army. When I say if I want to play hybrid Gaul, I think I would always go phalanx and TTs in my spawn. Just TTs for reading early game and then just spamming defense unless I'm really, really committing to a spawn hammer. But that's really rare, I would say. Or not rare for me, but it requires more from a player and it requires a full team, committed team. So playing solo and building swords and TTs in your spawn is quite sad. I think he got hit by like 500 Stebe, and if he had just 2,000 phalanx in his spawn, and then also the horses at home, I mean, just who cares if you're on offline? But if you're just building swords, you're gonna get grinded. So you have to be pragmatic about what you're building sometimes. He's in Egypt with 0 units. Okay, excellent. Well, I mean, you don't need units if your team will carry you, right? I don't feel like we have that many units either, but at least it's something. So, but I'm really, really looking forward to pumping out more death later. Oh, and I could just do I already sent on the adventure. Like, I'm not even clicking this for the lower duration because Hero got absolutely nothing to do right now. So, I mean, it has a little interaction in the early game after that. Shot me, so tried. Did you try shooting yourself, Nick? Well, I know what you're saying. You're very tired and we should shoot you, but I mean, thanks for dropping in anyways. Nick to the rescue to take care of his own account. At least Rancero managed to help you a little bit earlier, and you guys didn't get into too much troubles today. I wonder when they're gonna start trying to hit you, though. But it'll be interesting. It's gonna get fun. Oh, you're disappointed about the Turk? Have you seen his fucking town. Now they boosted it to 925. I mean, are they trying to run grades in it right now, or what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, I saw the scout on you, and then he saw the Sioux and said, "Nope, not today." And then I find out why his hammer is so tiny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw him trying to hit Sam. It was very entertaining. I mean, but I mean, they just kept rebuilding, and what are they gonna do about it? But yeah, his hammer can't break your wall at all. So now they're just trying to get some stuff done, and yeah, it's free entertainment for me. But I mean, the rest of the alliance are not looking that great in regards to resource development. I presume not even on croppers. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, it's classic. Like they're really, really shooting themselves in the foot by not developing their accounts and then just boosting into a guy like that, just getting absolutely. He's just gonna lose his hammer. I mean, and then the alliance will be useless when it comes to RDs and end game. But I mean, it's a choice, right? Oh, hey, Psychodactyl. You didn't join us for this round? Oh, if you need more filings. Oh, so you did playing defense. I also thought so. Yeah. Good. 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 Your team got silver, but your second team killed you? Didn't you usually just play boys and girls? Two different teams? Oh, you had two boys teams. Ah, okay. So you made a good and a bad team, and well, at least you made it to the final. That's pretty cool for the kids with TTs and Spawnhammer. Okay, nice Psychodactyl. They had +2 10 points in 6 games. What do you get for winning a game 3 points? So they won 3 and played one draw and then lost 2 or something. And Judge yelled at you? Well, that's a good thing. You deserve to get yelled at. Oh, you got 2 points per game? Well, then they won 4 of them? No, 5. What? At least you had time to help out both teams this time. Hey, Guarding. Welcome back. Oh, am I overflowing again? No. No. That's why I upgraded the granary capacity. Oh god, I should honestly finish this one. How much do they cost each? 200, 3, 4, 550. 550, that's let's build some shit. I also need to go to dinner soon, I think. Yeah. Wait, was somebody researching upgrades? Yeah, maybe. Looks like it. Oh. Getting some rating for the fields. We got Ash Wardens, guys. We're converting to Ash Warden production. We're gonna be a real defender now. It's actually happening. And then now we should probably upgrade the market. Oh, I can also. What was the screenshot I took yesterday? Oh my god, you guys have been spamming so much. I wonder where it is. Oh, there we go. So I get it to 18 when most of the fields are 14. So when everything is 15, we should actually have everything to 20. Yeah, when we finish the last fields. Yeah, okay. So I should honestly just upgrade the waterworks to 20 before we move on to level 16s. Boom. So, and then we can boost again. Oh no. Oh no. I need to fix these goddamn parties. 35,000. Yeah, I'm sure we can find that here. Yeah. 36,000. And it's not gonna run out right now. And then the other ones are like, yeah, 3 hours away. That means we can just take everything and boost and get another waterworks level in the cap. That's the capital I'm in, Fnoogie. What are you doing? And then, there we go. And then here, I should probably do like something like that. And we still have stuff to play with, and 60, 100, around 200k coming in. And this one requires 274 extra. Okay. Oh, the boys got into a fight, got kicked out 10 times. What? 10 times 2 minutes timeout and start fight with judge. Why they killed me with that bullshit while other team won all into lost final. Okay. Do I scare you with my breathing? I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, you should learn your pupils, Nick, to shut the fuck up and stop fighting people. It's your job to complain to the judge or complain about the other team. They should just go to you, complain, and then go back in and play. Um, oh, and we still need to change the alliance name. Really? Can we just ignore them? And Amy said, "Fuck them and keep the name." And the thing is that our third alliance has changed the name, but not the two primary ones. It's kind of funny. Then we have TH3. Yeah, TH3. The hunt. No, hunter support. Oh, okay, okay. Well, whatever. It was literally three-man teachers trying to stop them. Oh, how lame are kids these days? Why would you get into a massive fight for no fucking reason? Enjoy the day, play some fucking handball. Besides, well, handball is physical enough on its own. It's a great way to fight. I'm just gonna spend down completely. Okay, so I guess we can finish the waterworks and then spend 5 hours, probably less, even now with the extra production. How much have we pushed it up? Still 1.5 mil. and I calculated with 1.4. So yeah, 5 hours. Hmm. Are we there yet? Yay, we're there. So we got more coming in? No. How much does this give these two levels? 905k. Oh, two level given 30k. Oh, damn. 32k even. At least our production is rocking. Um, then I guess we just keep slow simming some stuff. And capital supporters, I can start working on them a little bit later. Otherwise, I'm just gonna route everything. How's our NPC timer? 25 minutes, and then rest is like 3 hours, 2 hours, 1.5 at least. Warehouses need some upgrades too. That's gonna be pretty nice in the long run. Um, So yeah, I think I can handle that from mobile while we wait for, I think in 15 minutes, Rance is gonna come on. And to present, I will head to dinner, then I will be busy the evening. I need to goose and order stuff for the school. And there are some visitors I want to hang out with. Is there anyone from Bose here in the chat? Then Frederik came again today to hang out. It's very nice having people pop in once in a while. Um, I will try to play from phone until someone saves me. Yeah. So just coordinating with the duels, and then maybe I can also work on the playlist tonight. Guarding you, are you asking me if I'm in Japan or Poland? Wait, what? What? I'm in Denmark. Um, but I visited Japan like a month ago. Yeah, I'm not sure where Poland comes from. That was the one that confused me the most. So maybe just to wrap things up, I live here in Prasto at the moment. There's a school over here. Oh, you can actually see it from the top. I'm sitting here right now in this building, and then I sleep over here. This is a big ass sports hall right here. Swimming pool here. Saunas right around here. This is a big ass yoga studio. Also using that for battle sports like um, jujitsu and yeah, taekwondo and all that stuff. And then this is also facilities for living in. Right now, we have a lot of high school students visiting the school, using our sports hall and other stuff, and then they eat with us over here. There's a big dining hall, kitchen underneath. This entire block is full of rooms for educational purposes, police classes. What else is going on? Japanese learning, Korean, all that stuff. And then, yeah, dormitories, right? We have a big ass movie room up here. A lot of couches, out of pallets, and then a lot of, just you can lay and watch a lot of anime and other stuff, um, and then we just have this is kind of we don't go down to the lake because we have eagles nesting over here, I think somewhere on the opposite side. So it's like a little nature reserve, but you can always walk in the woods around or in the woods around. Um, and then you can always go to Pasto, which is a nice little town. Um, we also go winter bathing down here by the Club, which is rowing club. I think it's here we just go out here, jump into the water, go back into a little sauna they put up for winter times, I think, or all all year round. But it's not on Google Maps, so it's a new thing, kind of. But otherwise, we get our necessities from there, and then we just chill over here. And that is Denmark. It is not Poland. But once in a while during the year, I think we're gonna go somewhere up in Jutland to ski, and then later on in the semester, we're flying either all the way to South Korea or to Japan, depending on where you want to go. Pay a little extra money, and then the school has set up a nice experience to visit here and there. So that's the only time I'm in Japan, and I don't go to Poland. Never have been. I want to go though. It seems like a nice place. Um, I'm not going to Korea, Nick, unless you're gonna pay for me. I mean, I just wanted to experience Japan, so burn all my money on that. Um, Otherwise, yeah, I don't have that many travel plans. Maybe another X10 server, who knows? But yeah, we're living like countryside. You can see all the fields all over, and yeah, we just go a little to Copenhagen to take the plane. Otherwise, we have a lot of our students that are from Copenhagen area too, and some like me from Odense, and then some over in Jutland, and otherwise, a lot of people are from the uplands and go to this school. We have a lot of similar schools like this. We're focused around sports, right? We have a lot of those in Jutland. That was like a standard place for them to be. Um, you want me to go to South Korea and stream from there? I actually checked my phone today and figured out how to do a Twitch stream from there. But that was because Carol wanted me to stream yoga, which is, I mean, he just wants to look at my butt. I know it. What about me and you travel to Japan and I pay for it one day? Oh, well, that's a whole other thing. That sounds good. Have you ever been to Japan? It was really cool. I really loved the people there. Imagine being millions in this area and then not feeling unsafe, really, and people still being kind, even though people are all over the place. It's like if you're about just to walk into people, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, kind of thing. And I do the same. And it's just I love physical gestures, and they do that a lot. And uh, yeah, I want to see the girls again. Beautiful people, beautiful country. Still so much I haven't watched there, but oh my God, guys, I need to eat. It's been a great day, and Ren Zero, my duel, has returned. My hero. I will leave. Okay, so everything is under control. Once again, I seem to be the issue on the account today, all week. But we kind of make it work in the end, right? So uh, remember to rate this guy. Let's get those resources. But thanks everyone for joining in today once again. I hope the time zone, you know, earlier in the day works for everyone and for me streaming. And I hope the music has been pleasant. Otherwise, write me on Discord, let me know how things are. And Until next time, take care.